Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we left off, I gave some advice on how to do presentations, and I just gave out simple things that are pretty effective. We also slain a demon with the help of the Onion Bro, and the demon looked fairly similar to War's Rage form in Darksiders, the first one. And if you've never played Darksiders, just look up Darksiders Rage War's demon form, I guess, or Rage form, whatever the fuck, release form. I don't know what it's called. And you'll see what I mean. And I don't know what that boss was called, but it was a pretty fun boss fight. Also, I probably should have gone back to the bonfire. Like before I started recording this, I probably should have gone back to the bonfire, healed myself, leveled up, and then head back here. But I just wanted to get a quick check on everything, because you never know, there are things you can miss just because it only happens for that certain time, and once you leave, you missed your chance. Because Dark Souls seems to do that sometimes. There's a little thing I can get here too, which is very nice. Which I don't remember what it is. Oh, some new armor. So yay. Because don't get me wrong, my armor is fine and all, but I could use a new look. In the what is it, Farron's Keep, I think, or the whatever that place is with the swamp area, I found this armor that looks like the armor from Star Wars, the Sith armor for the new one. It looks really close to that, and I really like it. So I'm just using that for the time being. And funny enough, since I'm part of this Wolfblood Covenant thing, I can Pale Tongue. Oh, Pale Tongues are items you get for whenever you invade a world and kill the host, because it's proof of you. It's proof of It's a sign that you've invaded a world and killed its owner. Because everyone knows a Pale Tongue means that. It's different for all the other games, I swear. But aside from that, in the swamp area I'm in, there's a covenant where you can whatchamacallit? You can pray to this wolf thing, and you can join a covenant for him. And once you establish the covenant, you can just be randomly summoned because people are invading your world. So you can just go in and just start fucking going ham on people. And the fun thing is, you're never really alone. You'll usually have a partner to back you up. And the first time I did it, I had 3 people on me. There was a I think it was 2, if not a little more. But there was a Sunbro and 2. So there was a Sunbro, a host, and the host left the Sunbro and just decided to just let him take care of 2 of us. So we took care of him pretty quickly. It was pretty easy, and I'm wondering if the things they're throwing at you are acid bombs. Because in Dark Souls 2, acid eats away your armor. What I mean is it eats away at your durability for armor. Not your durability, how much more your weapon can take before breaking, basically. I guess that is durability. I'm not sure, I'm an idiot. And human pine raisins actually apply dark now. It's no longer just a dark pine raisin, it's a human pine raisin, meaning it applies dark power to your weapon. Which, I kind of don't get it, but whatever. And yeah, I obviously say nope to that because I have very little health, and those people, at least, I need at least a few Estus uses to survive them. Because they're not too complicated to fight, but they're still a pain because they launch magic and... Oh. Okay. Looks like Dahi uploaded a new video. That was just my phone letting me know, hey, on YouTube, some guy uploaded a video. I'm like, great. But... like I said, those witch-bearing staff bitches, whatever the fuck they are, not too hard to fight, but at the same time, it's best to have some... it's best to better have more health along with items to recover health. Because you're going to get hit by them once or twice, to say the least. And considering there's 2, it's just going to be a bad time for me. This day's gone by really slowly. I had no work yesterday or today. And I could have gone for a walk today, but it rained the other day, so like everything is just mushy right now, muddy and all that. Not really the best for me. Though, I don't know when I'll go for a walk. Maybe my next day off, which will probably be till like next week. Because I work tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday I requested off because I'm going to a concert, not a concert, a festival with me and my brother. Me and my brother and his girlfriend, and we're going to Point Fest. And I only joined them because like they were just like, hey, you should join us, and they're on my ass about it. So I'm like, you know what, fine. First time for everything. So we're gonna see how this is like. And if you're wondering what we'll be doing there, it's just we're gonna bring a few chairs. We'll sit on the hill and just listen to a few bands play. I only know like 3 of the bands they listed. I think there were like at least 10 bands that were listed, and there were only 3 I knew. So either I'll enjoy some of the music there or not. We'll have to see. Oh, and some item I gave to this lady, I don't remember what it was because I wasn't looking at the screen at the moment. But whatever item I gave her, it now lets me access more items to buy. So now I can buy a few more embers along with a new spell and such, but I haven't been able to use sorcery yet because I'm not that smart. Aside from that, just currently gonna set through some stuff and get rid of some other stuff. Also, I bought a torch because from what I remember, there's an enemy in the game called a leech, or it just might be like an effect thing. But from what I know is you at least need a torch to scare away leeches because they cause blood loss. So you can have leeches on you and they will. Oh, hold on.
She was already dead. Heavens, she was already dead.
So it looks like that guy's losing it because of that one girl we said that was dead. But like I was saying, leeches are one of the enemies here. You need torches to scare them away unless you want to have blood loss. Oh, so that's where you get that pose from. Don't think I buy anything else. No, I don't buy anything. I'm pretty sure I don't. No, I don't think I would ever. I don't think I ever use combustion. Like, yeah, fire surge for sure, but nah, not combustion. Okay, I was like, do I buy it or not? I definitely reinforce my pyromancy though, because why not? Just makes your flame stronger, so that's good.
Do not be gone. What is it?
So I'm now gonna head back to the Onion Bro because, well, he won't be there anymore. He'll be somewhere else along the story, along the game. I mean, but I'm gonna head back there because that's the only other area I haven't explored and I can progress more to. Does that increase? Yeah, item discovery. Okay. Oh, I mentioned this in my Doom video, but I'm currently thinking of I'm gonna try to figure out how I can add commentary to the game captures. And what I mean is, I'm gonna see if I can hook up my headset along with the capture card and see if I can use them both. Like have one software working for the capture card and the other software working to capture my audio of me speaking. But my only concern is overloading my computer with too many stuff to use because, you know, my computer is just simple, so I don't think it can handle much. But if anything, it can probably handle the 2 softwares I'm going to use, my basic, you know, my Elgato capture software along with my Action software. Because I don't think Action takes that much, really. It's a really resourceful software. And Elgato is pretty resourceful too. Like, yeah, the videos I take do take up a bit of space, but it's not as bad as Fraps, because like a 10-minute video could be like 20 gigabytes at most. And then a 15-minute video can at least be probably close to 40 at most. And Fraps no longer works with any other Windows because it's no longer updated. So, if you're looking for software to use that doesn't take much memory, then go with Action, because Action takes so little out of you. Like, you can record a 2-hour video and it will only be 2 gigabytes long, but it depends on the game you're playing. If you're playing an indie game and it's all 8-bit, then a 2-hour video is 2 gigabytes because it's not the the game isn't requiring much. It's all simple graphics and simple game design. So it's not requiring much out of your computer. Surprised I did that well against them. It's weird seeing myself play and just being like, oh, I could have obviously dodged that, because I judge myself whenever I play, which is funny. But yeah, I'm gonna see how I can both work my capture software along with my headset and see if I could go from there, because I can plug a headset into my capture card, but I need an audio jack, and the headset I'm using right now to speak is USB only. And I don't know if they have a USB connector that both functions for an audio jack. Like, what I mean is, one end is a USB connector that you connect your whatever it is you want to in the USB slot, and then it has an audio jack to connect to something else. Why did I say that weird? Something else. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure that out. Maybe by next week I'll see how it goes, or this week I don't know when I'll be able to record, because right now kind of full on videos, so I'm just like, you know, like any YouTuber, just uploading the videos and opening up space. And so and so. I'm just hoping it at least all comes out well and nothing sounds weird or looks weird, or my computer doesn't, you know, blue screen. Because apparently a lot of YouTubers' computers all break down, like all the time. And it's kind of crazy because I'm just like, what do you have that's running that's making your computer so crappy? Or, you know what I mean, like not crappy, but like that causes so many problems. It's like, so many YouTubers are like way up there, like Markiplier and such. Half the time, like some point in their videos, there's always some catastrophe that happens. Like their webcam either isn't working, or one software is bugging out, or another capture is bugging out, or their headset's not even working, and they're just like, oh my god, and then seconds later, don't worry, everything's fine. And they're all just like panicky and stuff. I'm like, what do you do that's like making your computer so buggy? Like, how many softwares do you have running on your computer that's just like making your computer go like, yeah? So I imagine your computer's having a stroke if you have software for your webcam along for your headset, like for audio, and then you just have simple game capture software. That was my grandma. But yeah, like that's that always makes me wonder, like, what's going on that's making your thing so buggy? And part of me thinks that like companies do that on purpose, like let their computers bug out on purpose to have more people buy them. I feel like that's just a purposeful thing. I don't know. I'll talk about it more in the other video. Doom video, I mean. So whenever part 2 comes up, check that video and you'll see what I was talking about. Yeah, I just really hate that girl, because I just hate the spells she casts, along with the fact that like she can both somewhat cover both distance and close range. But you can still figure a way out of her. And I think I got an extra use for my flask, which I still don't get what that is though. And it's actually one of the first few enemies that can talk, because half the other enemies just like scream things. This one was like, come to me. Come to butter. Oh my God. See what I mean? They actually talk. But anyway, it looks like we're nearing the end of the video. So leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, girl. And in the next video, we're going to explore, we're going to keep going heading forward. So until then, see you all later.